Hello you guys, and welcome back with me, T Vision, for your energy for May, for the whole month. Let's see the beginning. What chakra will you be vibrating out for the whole month of April? Sorry, the whole month of May. And this is for my Leos 2019. Let's see. First card out. Third eye chakra. So you Leos, your intuition will be heightened. The things that you didn't see before is going to be brought into the forefront this month. So I recommend you to exercise things like meditate and things to bring your intuition to the forefront. And you can also research your third eye chakra, but you will be seeing things more so from intuition standpoint for this whole month. Things that you usually wouldn't see with the physical eye, okay? So that's what you will be vibrating, and that's 3.6, that's 9. So you approaching the end of a cycle, going into a new one where your spirit led you right where you wanted to be. Even though things have been hard and have been a battle, because that's what the 9 talks about. To me, it's the Superwoman, Superman complex. Now you're going to see it different, and you're going to trust in spirit. You're going to have dreams about it, probably epiphanies, and just things like that, all on a deeper level, okay? So let's talk about, now let's get into the tarot and see what's going on for the whole month. First card out will describe the whole situation, and we're going to go into detail about everything else. 4 Swords. So my Leos, you have been so much in contemplation. You have been thinking. You have, separated yourself, not probably physically, but mentally. And you really thinking about certain situations, things that are going on in your life, and you feel like you need to take a stand back so you can assess the situation the way it needs to be assessed. So what's crossing you? What is the issue? Oh, 2 cards came out. 8, you feel like you're being trapped in a situation, but more so mentally. It's a lot of things that are going on in your mind with the 8 of Swords. Feel like you can't move. You feel like if you make any type of decision, it would be the wrong decision. And with the 7 of Wands, which crossing you, you've been highly on defense. You're trying to take the higher ground. You're trying to be above it all. But it's like issues and things keep coming at you, my Leos. So what is the foundation to all of this? And I guess that's why you're taking a more spiritual approach this month. 6 of Wands. You just want to be recognized. You just want that victory. You just want that time and attention, especially if it's a person, especially if it's business, but all around in your situation. And I think you're trying to figure out, how can you get this? You want the victory and attention that is in your soul, that you truly seek, okay? So what happened in your past, Leos? 8 of Pentacles. It's something that you've been working on very delicately. It's something that you've been really putting effort and time into. And being the fact that you've been thinking a lot and you've been feeling trapped and you trying to take the higher ground, you deciding to work on yourself to perfect your craft, your skills, your money, your business. And, hopefully that'll bring you the success and rewards, or the recognition that you seek. The happiness with the 10 of Cups that you seek. Okay? What's in your mind? The 9 of Pentacles. You've been feeling single. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, or you're dealing with someone, but you've been feeling single. You've been feeling, I guess you've been working, and it's, it's bringing in the money, the stability. You feel like you are independent, or you are working so hard that you deserve the recognition. Also, you just feel like you have done enough to get what you deserve. That's another 9, especially on the physical plane. And you just want the victory. You just want the recognition, like I said, and it's really been on your mind. You've really been in contemplation about this. So what will happen by the middle of the month? The Chariot. You're thinking like, should I stay on this path that I'm on? Or, you know, and I can have victory and success. We can overcome our challenges. Or should I just move on? Because that black and white horse, that going in two separate ways. Like you got a negative force and a positive force. It is about yin and yang, but they're going opposite. You're trying your best to control it. Stand in your power. Overcome your challenges. And now we at a universal lesson, like, should I move forward and continue working on my own with the Six of Swords about getting a peace of mind and moving on? Or should I stay on my current path? But things are feeling kind of dark. And you will be feeling that by the middle of the month. Like you really put that to the test. And you're going to need your intuition to see this through. How you are seeing in the situation, Leos. The Knight of Pentacles. You're seen as being very patient, delicate, working away, trying to bring about a change, or, you know, trying to control the situation with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, trying to build yourself, just really trying to be patient, calculated, disciplined. You are seen that way. And, you know, you are focused on your money and your business, but if it's pertaining to a relationship, you feel like it's you. You feel like you have to do this for yourself because there is something that you're not being recognized in or some type of victory that you want. And with the Hangman at the bottom of the deck, you're really trying to weigh out what to sacrifice for, what to go for, what to do. I mean, you are perfecting your craft. You are working away delicately, you know. But there's something that got you in defense, and it's something that you feel trapped by. And you really trying to be calculated on to get yourself out of this mental entrapment. And I'm going to be real with you, Leos. With the Eight of Swords, that's something that you put yourself in. That's something that you yourself have to work out. You know, and if it's a relationship, it's some things that you have to work out to know how you should proceed on, Leos. You may be feeling like the breadwinner in the situation. You may be feeling like you need this independence so you can be recognized, or so you know how to proceed forward out the darkness into the light, or to choose a path. But you are seen as, you know, just being very patient with everything that's going on. It's not just one situation. You're taking your time with everything. You're really calculating everything. You waiting to know how to move. And what's in your environment? A new beginning. You are seeing that people are being carefree. People are on their own journey, and at the same time, you want to feel happy. You want to be carefree. You want this new beginning. With the 0 being there, that's another lesson. Like, again, should I stay and just be patient, or should I just, you know what, embark on a new journey? Take this leap of faith. These clouds are here because there is cloudiness in your judgment. There are things to be weighed out. What is the unknown to this situation? You really got to think it through. You're really stuck right now. You're really trying to wait for that divine intervention, that for sure notation that you know what to do. Like I said, you know what to sacrifice for. You know what to let go of. You know what to give depth to. You know where to begin. But this Hangman is in his uncomfortable position so he can receive the enlightenment. In this case, from the universe, from a higher source. Because you don't know what to do. You know, you focus on your money and your business and being independent. But it's something that's weighing on your mind, Leos. So what's going to happen by the end of the month? What can we look forward to? It's inevitable. You're going to have to let things die, either the way you are, the way you used to be, the way you used to be, and to carry on, so you can have a transformation. Now, after every death, there's a transformation. When a door closes, another one opens. But the universe is causing a situation or things to die so you can have a new beginning. Let me clarify the death card. See? To listen to that word of wisdom, you know, to listen to what people in your environment that love you the most are saying. You know, if it's a marriage or a commitment, it's time to grow from that, to transform it. It's time for you to get spiritual guidance, to pray about it, to unlock it with the keys. You have the keys to your happiness and to your new beginning. You know, and you're going to need your intuition for that, because now you got major lessons on the board. You need to know what to let go of, what to sacrifice for. You need to know what to stay and what you're being foolish about with the food, and what new beginning to take. And you need to know what to give death to. And then once you give death, I see that you have the commitment, the understanding that you always wanted and you always seek. In this month, that's represent the Taurus card. It's a Taurus card, Scorpio, maybe dealing with an earth sign. But these things will happen unexpectedly. And the unknown about it, let me clarify that, is with the King of Swords, you got to make a decision. You've been lagging around, holding on to something too long. Something been on your mind too long, and it's time for you to move forward and make a decision. So, you know, the challenge is not going to overcome themselves. You have to communicate the things that you're feeling, the things that you want to implement, the things that been weighing on you. Even if you got to go to court, even if you're dealing with anything with the courts, there's time to make a decision. It's time to make a sacrifice. And at the bottom of the deck, you got the Queen of Cups. It's something that comes, that's something that you know, something that's coming from your intuition. You know, like I say, your third eye. It's been nogging at you. You know, Leos, for the month of May. So let's look at your love for the singles and then the couples. See what the love angels have to say. Worth waiting for if you're single. If something comes to an end, know the divine timing is in your love life. They're working everything out for you. They're giving you time to heal. They're giving you time to receive these angelic messages that they have coming to you. Being the fact this reading is one. This is the only way that you're going to alleviate the pressures on your mind. Thinking about so much, putting in so much work, wanting the recognition. No, you need to listen to spirit so they can tell you how to proceed. It's something hard here that you need to make a decision on. And it's not coming from the heart. It's coming from the mind and the logic, and you know what it is. Okay? For the ones, and at the bottom of the deck, you got forgiving and learning. It say, as you release and heal the past, you can experience more love in your present moment. It's something that you got to release. You got to forgive. Even if you're yourself and another person, my Leos. For my couples or the ones in relationships, limbo relationships, religion factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. Once again, we here with the spiritual thing. You know, you're feeling like you and the person that you are with or the people that you with, it just seems like you're on two different paths. It seems like, you know, you have different morals and values, and it seems as if sometimes they don't share the same belief. And you know you deserve love. You are lovable, and the angels are here coming from all different angles to tell you that you are. And when you get you deserve love in any reading, it means that you have been treated unfairly, or you have treated someone unfairly, and the angel saying you deserve love. But to get that, let me clarify that, you have to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. You have to be guided by how the angels want you to be guided, how you want to be, how you need to move in this situation pertaining to any relationships, healing family issues, because there is some healing that needs to take place. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, but as you forgive people who hurt you, as you forgive yourself for being entrapped in something so long and cannot move and being on the defense, not giving death to or let something transform. Like, if you love something and it's not working, let it go. And if it come back, then you know for sure. But trying to hold on to something is not worth it. You need to heal or heal the situation so it can be better. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith brings you romance. Let me clarify this. See? Let go of the wishful thinking. Let go of the confusion and the cloudiness of your judgment. You know, this is when you don't came to the realization about everything. And you know what it takes for you to be truly happy. I don't know what's going on with you couples, but there's something there that need to be healed and understood deeply. And you need to make that effort, okay? So with that being said, my Leos, you know what it is. Listen to your intuition. It's going to get you through this month. And you have to be willing to make the decisions so you won't have to feel like this and trapped. Okay? So, all right, my Leos, until next time.